Good morning to you all, and welcome to this meeting regarding the application for the Arthur May development. And we have with us, I'm not sure, Jacob Reckes from the representing them. And I don't know, is there anybody else representing them?
No, so just Jacob, but I don't know if you want to do roll call first?
Yes, I will absolutely do roll call first, but I want to open. So, that's my excuse. So, who's taking roll call? Jasmine's online.
Yeah.
Jasmine, will you take roll call?
Yes, Tim Dean, Mark Doyle,
Here.
Kathy Bauer, Amy Bondadiri, Jamie Picone,
Present.
Don Sagliano,
Here.
Al Torgiani.
Here.
Thank you. Now, so for conflict of interest disclosures, the reason I'm chairing the meeting is that Tim Dean has a conflict of interest. So, do we have any others? Don't believe so. Thank you. And a proof of meeting notice
Yes, was published.
has been published. Thank you. I understand that there are no bills and communications. There's no need to approve minutes. We don't have minutes. Report of the treasurer, not this time round. Reports of committees, neither in this case, and no unfinished business. So we'll go right on to the new business of consideration of the approval of a resolution for the Arthur May redevelopment, authorizing an amendment to the project to reflect changes to the site plan. So, Sarah, do you want to tee that off and?
Sure. Yes. So the Arthur May redevelopment is request, as you said, an amendment to the project description. The original project included a construction of a hotel, residential, and mixed-use commercial. And the applicant has stated that due to the general reluctance of by investors to construct new hotels as a result of the pandemic, they have revised their project scope to remove the hotel element from the project and instead replace it with the adaptive reuse of the school building and the construction of 10 additional residential units than originally described in the project, and as well as the addition of some commercial space. But because the hotel is being removed, overall, there is less commercial space in the project. So the project in its original form had about a total project square footage, about 323, or about 300, a little less than 324,000 square feet. It will now encompass about a little more than 305,000 square feet. So in total, there'll be about 197 residential units and about 21,000 square feet of mixed-use commercial. Also, the project proposes to be completed in 4 phases rather than 5 phases as originally planned. The project has received planning and zoning approval from the town of Poughkeepsie. There are no changes to the benefits. So the pilot will remain the same. Just as a reminder, in this instance, the pilot is not our typical percentage, but it is a set amount that is to be paid. So there is no change in their benefits.
Right.
So, yeah.
Jacob, is there anything that you'd like to add to that?
I think I want to thank you all for giving us the opportunity to present. And yes, the only thing I would add is Sarah, I think, hit the high points very well. There's also no change to the employment criteria. So we still feel confident through the mix of different commercial that we're going to hit our employment numbers. We're proud of that. It's a total 5.7% reduction of total square footage. It's still a significant project. The change was also worked out in collaboration with the commission and town leadership committees, and we're very proud to be able to keep the school and repurpose the school. So we're excited about the project, and we appreciate the chance to be here with you.
Thank you. All right. Well, it is a project in a distressed part of Poughkeepsie, and so it's exciting to look forward to a development in that area that should bring new energy to Poughkeepsie. And, understood that projects change from the time of their initial inception. And I think that, are there any questions, Al? Has anybody else on the call got questions?
No.
Not at all. Do we need to do any other business and
No, just
call for a vote?
Yes, just call for a vote.
So I will take a motion in favor of this authorizing resolution for the change.
I'll make that motion.
And thank you, Al. And a second.
A second.
Thank you, Don Sagliano. And Jasmine, if you would take the vote, please.
Jamie Pacone,
I think Jamie's on mute. Rachel, can you unmute him?
I think he may be frozen.
Yeah, look at that.
Let's
Yeah.
go around and maybe give him a chance to relog in there.
Let's take the next person and we'll come around to Jamie.
Don Sagliano,
In favor?
Al Torrigiani,
Approved?
Mark Doyle,
Approve.
Jamie Pacone,
Oh, boy. We spoke too soon about the white house.
Looks
We'll
like
be
he
back.
dropped off for a second. I'm just waiting to see if he's logging back in here.
Technology is amazing, and then it has its moments.
Suddenly isn't. I think this is the first time that we've had an issue like this in the middle of a vote.
I know.
It's the first time somebody's been on a train.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
But it was like it was working well until you said his name for the vote.
Yeah, he must be in Croton. That's where this gets shaky. There
Oh,
he
there
is.
you are.
Oh, there he is.
Jamie,
Oh, he's muted.
he's muted still. There we go.
I dropped during the vote, but approved.
Excuse me, Chairman Doyle?
Yes, go ahead.
Could you just ask the record keeper to redo the vote now that Jamie's back in? So it's all
Oh.
effectuated.
That is a good idea.
Start
So,
with Jamie, in case we lose.
Jamie, if you can hear us, we're going to redo the vote from the beginning. And Jasmine, would you take it again, please?
Jamie Pacone,
Approved.
Don Sagliano,
Approved.
Al Torrigiani,
Approved?
Mark Doyle.
Approved. Thank you very much. The motion passes. And appreciate your patience, everyone, and your suggestion, Don Stagliano, for making sure that we have a clean proceeding here today. So thank you very much for taking your time out today to come together and make this project able to continue forward. And good luck with it.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate the collaboration on this.
Thank you.
Well, you sweated that one out, didn't you?
All right,
No,
yeah,
So-
are we adjourned, Acting Chairman Doyle? Is there any other-
not yet. I wanted to just see if there is any other business and then we'll
Yep.
discuss adjourning.
So no other business this morning.
All right. So That's not a voice on part of, in that case, we're adjourned. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody.